What's up everyone, it's Miss Tiff Dance here, and my channel is a place where single parents and career-focused individuals can stay focused, balanced, and dance through life. DANCE stands for Dealing and Navigating Choices Effectively. Okay, so in today's video, I am going to be talking about stressed to impress. People who are growing broke trying to be rich. And it's a topic where I'm going to be talking about the why people are going broke, what is it for, and at the end I will give you solutions to the problem if you are experiencing that and you are trying to keep up with the Joneses that don't need to be kept up with. So stay to the end to find out the solution to the problem, but for now, let's get into this video. We all heard the saying, fake it till you make it. Now, that saying would apply if you have to put on a smile to deal with your personal problems while you are trying to get through your job. For your company that you work for and the likes of your clients or whatever is no problem. That's understandable. However, there is no reason to fake being rich until you get there. Rich people don't even fake being rich. In fact, rich people stay rich by living regular, while poor people stay poor by trying to look like they're rich. So why do people do this? Why is it important to keep up with the Joneses? Why is it important to look like you have something that you do not? Even though you want to obtain it, you don't. People do this to seek validation. They're trying to seek someone's worth, someone's value by wearing things that they think will be on their level, or having things or obtaining things that they think that a certain person or group of people will measure up to. People try to keep up with the Joneses and level up to something that they're not on the level to because they're trying to seek validation. They are trying to upsell their self-worth by creating this facade by things that they obtain or wear because they think that it will measure up to the people that they find value, have this status, or what have you with. In actuality, no one cares. These people really don't care. Instagram, in particular, I say social media, has put a big importance to the way that people are seen socially and are accepted. People want to keep up with what they see on Instagram and social media, thinking that they're living the perfect life. But in actuality, the people on Instagram are, number one, paid influencers who are paid and sponsored by companies to promote certain things and products. Number two, people are renting cars, clothes, things for pictures or to give the idea that they had it when they really don't. And number three, people are just flat out lying, okay? So people lie on Instagram. I don't believe a lot of happy people on Facebook that are constantly posting and a lot of happy people on Instagram. Now we live in a social media world. You can't tell nobody everything. It isn't about a picture or the look, the appearance of value and worth. People rather keep up with the Joneses instead of keeping up with their mortgage payments or their car note or their bills that are due all the time. Priorities have shifted from decades ago till now. So why is this? Why do people do this? It's a visual world. People, it's all about what you see. It's all about the appearance. Social media forces you and stresses you to keep up with what is going on currently in the world with the trends, TikTok and everything. You see people wearing a certain brand, you want to go out and get that brand, especially celebrities. But these people are celebrities. They have the money oftentimes to go out and get those things. But if you're just Benita from around the corner, or you know, Tom from up the way who works at McDonald's or KFC and you know might be working at the car wash, doesn't mean that you necessarily have it yet to get some of the things that we see others have that we think are important, that makes them look worthy. Okay, it's all about a look. People want to be included in a world that judges you by what they see. so that you won't be the odd person. You want to feel like you understand and can relate to what people talk about in those rap songs. You want to feel and understand what it's like, what you see in the music videos, what you see on TV. People want to feel included, so therefore you'll go broke trying to be rich. You will stress yourself to impress people, and oftentimes these people are not worth it. If you're applying for a job and getting an interview, you have to impress to get the job. But that does not mean that you have to buy the Givenchy outfit to impress you when you're just trying to be a teller at the bank, or you're just trying to be a cashier at Whole Foods. But the value that has put on in what your appearance is by social media, big influence. Love social media because I'm on it right now, by the way. But it has held us to a higher standard of what one is supposed to be. And even when we're not ready, we want to present what we see as our future self. People are stressed to impress, to feel the need to reach to a certain status, ascribed or achieved, that they think is valuable or meaningful to them in life. This is what life is like. But let's face it, those who want to be there are not there. And those who are already there, you won't even tell sometimes that they have it. I mean, I know people who actually have the money to spend, but they're not actually flashy the way that you would think that they would be. But I know also friends, personally, people who have the BMWs and everything, you know, the designer this and designer that, can't seem to figure out their life or don't have the direction that you would think that their lifestyle represents. People who do not like the current version of themselves the way they are, feel like they need to go and try to be the next version or the future version of themselves that they want to be, but are not there yet. So they'll go and try to be the next version or the future version of themselves that they want to be, but are not there yet. So they'll go broke trying to impress. They'll do things out of the norm that they can't even afford to be what they want, to feel like that. Everybody wants to feel like. They want to feel like they are acknowledged. That's why they have the like button on Facebook, there's a like button on Instagram. You can like on TikTok. Everybody wants to be liked. It is a world where people are seeking like. Again, people seeking validation. And oftentimes we go to such extreme levels to seek that validation that we can't even afford, which you need to be seeking self-love in place of the validation that you're currently trying to seek. In reality, this is what it is. Okay, so the people that are saying, okay, I'm trying to keep up with the Joneses, I'm stressed out, this video is made for me. There's a solution for that. Number one, impress yourself. Use that time that you are trying to keep up with someone else or a group of people to invest in yourself. Number two, make sure that you save. Save your money. Impress yourself with how much money that you've saved throughout the month, 2 months, 3 months. I recommend starting with 60 days. Press yourself, say, I'm going to save a certain amount of money by 60 days and see how far you can do it. Make it something fun. Reward yourself if you are doing that. Then once you master 60 days, go 120 days and see how you've progressed and how far you can continue to save. At this point, it becomes a habit. So this is a healthy habit to have. And you know what? You're all doing this to build yourself. Impressing yourself with long-term growth financially, emotionally, verbally, mentally, everything is far more valuable than keeping up with the Joneses next door who didn't even know that you live next to them. I drift. Number three, just start overall forming positive habits. Keeping up with the Joneses, going broke trying to be rich. These are all negative habits that maybe we have or maybe we have not done. However, forming more positive habits, replacing the negative ones, is already a jump start onto changing your mentality and getting you on a better direction where you don't have to keep up with nobody but yourself. So, what's the solution? Did I invest money today? What did I earn today? How much am I going to put away? How much am I going to spend? Let me tell you something. I'm not rich. I will get there. Make sure you subscribe. You keep subscribing. I think YouTube is going, but make sure you subscribe. Being broke isn't about how much you spent. It's about what you do with your money and how you save it. I'm no financial advisor, but I am smart enough to know that there's somebody working at Walmart as a cashier right now who can probably save $5,000 a year by making good choices, investing, making healthy financial habits. They don't have to wear the most popular watch or drive the flashy Rolls Royce or the flashy Range Rover. They have to take their money and save it to get them to where they need to be. Makes sense to me, people. And all in all, don't keep up with the Joneses, because the Joneses don't give a daggone rat's behind about you. And you could be keeping up with the Joneses all day, but if you are letting your bills go astray and you are not on time with your payments, but you look nice, does not necessarily mean that you've got it all together. Because chances are you don't. Y'all like my outfit? Spend more time enjoying the current version of yourself and making sure that you are working and saving to get to the version of yourself that you are pretending to be. Y'all have volunteer acting jobs trying to pretend like you're something that you're not. And that's not okay. The first step in recognizing that there's a problem when you are stressed to impress is recognizing that there's a problem and doing something about it. So I'm glad you enjoyed this video. Catch me next time and I will be back with another awesome video. Peace. I try to be a little flashy without flashing you. That little pesky asshole. What's up, everyone? Hello. So, I don't know what I did, but it shut up the noise.